Mr. Todd! Anthony, well, I've paced Fleet Street at least a dozen times with no success, but the sign open and in business already. Yes. Well, I congratulate you, and...
Oh, Mrs. Lovett, sir, Mrs. Lovett.
Oh, There's so much to tell you. I've just met the fairest and loveliest young maid that any man could ever dream of. Yet, there are problems. She has a parent so tyrannical that he keeps her shut away from human eye. This morning, this key, it dropped from a window. This horrid sign that Joanna loves me.
Joanna?
Well, that's the name, Mum. And Turpin. Yes, Turpin, the abominable parent. A judge, it may seem. But as I said, a tyrannical monster. Mr. Todd, when the judge has gone off to court, I shall slip into her room and plead with her to fly with me tonight. But when I have her, where can I take her? Mr. Todd, if I could just lodge her here for a couple hours.
Oh, bring her!
Oh, yes, thank you, ma'am, thank you. And I surely have your consent as well, Mr. Todd. Girl may come. Yes, I shall be thankful for this to my grave. Now, I must leave, for surely the judge is off to the Old Bailey. 1,000 blessings to you both. Thank you. Thank you.
Joanna! Who would have thought it? It's like fate, isn't it? You'll have her back before the day is out.
For a few hours, before he steers her off to the coast of England.
Oh, that sailor? Let him bring her here. And then, since you're so hot for a little... that's the throat to slit, dear. Oh, Mr. T, we'll make such a lovely home for you and me. All them years without a scrap of motherly affection, poor thing. Well, I'll soon change that, I will. For if ever anyone had a maternal heart, it's mine.
Good morning, Mr. Todd, and you bellissima signorina.
How do you do, senor, I'm sure.
A little business with Mr. Todd, signorina, if you will give the permission.
Indeed. Well,
I'll just pop on down the meat pie then. Oh, Lord. Oh, look at it now. Oh, it looks like it hasn't had a kind word since 9:30. What's your name, son?
Tobias.
Well, Tobias, how'd you fancy a nice juicy meat pie, eh? Your teeth is strong, I hope.
Yes, Mom, yes.
Come with me, love.
Mr. Todd.
Signor Torelli.
Call me Danny! Daniel O'Higgins, the name, but it's not professional. Well, it's not much, but I imagine you'll pretty it up a bit. I'd like me £5 back now, if you don't mind.
Why?
Tuck in, dear.
It'll hold me over until your customers start coming. Then, it's half your profits. You'll hand over to me every week on a Friday. Share alike. Isn't that right, Mr. Benjamin Barker?
Why do you call me that?
Well, at least you've got a nice full head of hair on you.
Oh, well, Mum, tell you the truth, Mum, it gets awful hard.
You don't remember me, do you? Well, why should you? I was just this down-and-out Irish lad you hired for a couple of weeks, sweeping up hair and such like, but I remember these. And you, Benjamin Barker, transported to Botany Bay. What? So, do we have a deal, or do I run down the street treat for me pal, Beadle Bamford. You think that you're smart? You foolish boy. Tomorrow you start in my employ. You understand? You're like a man.
Oh, the tailor! He's late! And if he's late, it's my fault. You don't know him.
Oh, I wouldn't want you, dear, I'm sure.
Signor Pirelli, sir! The tailor! Signor Pirelli, sir! The tailor, sir! It's late! I did what you said. I reminded you. Oh, he ain't here.
Signor Pirelli has been called away.
Where did he go?
He didn't say, you better run after him.
No, sir. Knowing him, sir. Unless orders to the contrary, I guess. Wait right here for him.
So, Mrs. Lovett gave you a pie, did she?
Oh, yes, sir. She's a real kind lady. A whole pie.
A whole pie! That's quite a treat, eh? And yet, if I know a growing void, there's room for more, eh?
I'd say so, sir. An aching void.
Why don't you go downstairs and wait for your master there? There'll be another pie for you, I'm sure. Oh, and tell Mrs. Lovett to give you a nice big tot of gin.
Gin, sir! Gin! Thank you, sir! Thank you, sir! You're a Christian, sir! Gin! The gentleman says you should give me gin.
Gin, dear. Well, why